Hello, friends, and thank you for tuning in to the Dealership Walk, Liberty Toyota, Burlington, New Jersey. Just wanted to give you a quick heads up before you watch the video. You are going to see that some of the prices that are on the truck do not match what the price of the truck actually is. So as I go up to each truck, the adjusted price will pop up from their website. It looks like they went down to MSRP on most of their trucks, and there is a great deal on one of them. So keep in mind, you will see a pop-up along the side with the new adjusted price. Looks like even New Jersey is coming back down to MSRP or below. Enjoy the video. Let's call it a wind warning. I hope the mic is able to pick everything up nice and good for you. It's freezing, but we will do our best. Ladies and gentlemen, let's walk through these Tundras real quick before we actually go around and look at the details. We got a capstone. We got a 1794. I'm saving that one for last. That's one of those uh, SR5s with the big 3-inch lift, but that is a Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. I think they look awesome. Last time we were here, they had some Tundras over here. Well, it looks like they moved them. Tacomas and more Tundras down there. So I think we will go as far down the lot as we can, and we will start all the way down there, working our way backwards. That way, we can keep ourselves out of the wind. But over here, it looks like we have Nightshade, Platinum, 1794, Platinum again, and a 3-inch lift. Looks like an SR5 is the one we're going to be starting on. Beautiful big lot here. A lot of room to operate. And I've been here 2 times now to film. I think it was like a month and a half ago. And there's always a really nice sky. It was raining a little bit last time, but that's pretty. Okay. So this is week 2 in a row. We're seeing the SR5 with the 3-inch lift on it. We have a midnight black metallic. Got the blacked out badging because of the TRD off-road package. Upgraded 20-inch TRD wheels that come from the limited Platinum and 1794 TRD off-road. It's got the bed step. It's got the side steps. From certain angles, it doesn't look terrible with the tires they have on it, but of course you're going to want to upgrade those. As we've been talking about now, since we started to see the 3-inch lift, that's the first thing. And because people have been asking quite a bit, why didn't they upgrade the tire package on this Tundra? I'm guessing it has to do with the MPG ratings that they have to keep with these trucks. That's my guess. Could be right, could be wrong, but there's got to be a reason because it's an interesting look. But as you can see, all the suspension work in there, 3-inch lift does look pretty good. Let's check out some pricing. So this has a lot in it. Advanced off-road technology package includes the blind spot monitoring, front and rear park assist, the bigger tank, multi-terrain monitor, all the good stuff. Premium audio package gives you that 14-inch screen and the bed lights and the outlet. This has the 3-inch suspension lift kit. That's $4,000 extra. PVM BSM, $860. The premium package from TRD Off-Road. And that gives you the Softex plus all the off-road stuff and the dual zone automatic climate control, stuff like that. Heated leather steering wheel, the 20-inch TRD wheel for $1,445. All weather floor liners, bed step. It's got a lot on it. 68,278. They want 71,568. So what's your thoughts on this? Now, as I said last week, we will mention it again. When it comes to the TRD lift, the 3-inch lift, if you go onto the build and price tool on Toyota.com, you will see the higher trims have, when you go all the way to the end of the options of the packages, it's a 3-inch lift package with options. On SR5, this is just in the 2 higher packages at the end, but it's not called the 3-inch lift with options. It's called the TRD Off-Road. I think it was the TRD Off-Road Premium package with options, but it is listed in there. Just break it down and go into the options and you will see it. I don't know why they did that, because it made it a little confusing, because at first it looked like you couldn't get that lift with the SR5, but it is there, and as we're seeing, you can have it factory ordered that way. So here we go, Platinum, Midnight Black Metallic, non-TRD, of course. I'm still waiting to see my first TRD Platinum. It doesn't look like there's any in the area yet. Doesn't look like there's really many at all, to be honest with you. We love the Platinum. We got dark chrome everywhere. It says Platinum down on the door. dark chrome in front, which you will see momentarily when I get up there. We'll check the price because we're over here first. If you don't know a lot about the Platinum, this is a 2023, 71,138, 67,848. I'm not sure this is the truck. If it is, I'm going to pop it up right now. I believe this truck, I think it's $7,000 off MSRP. One of the Platinums here is that truck, and if this is the one, I will pop it up. I saw a 2023 that had some pretty massive savings, a little over $6,000, so that's pretty cool. Doesn't have a lot in it. The only thing it has is the power running boards and the power bed step for $1,350. 67,848 is the price. Once again, 71,138 is what they want. I love it. Can't get enough of Platinum. Never will. And I like the fact that you could get the TRD off-road. And what makes the TRD off-road matter? I mean, it used to just be wheels and tires and some suspension as far as, Bilstein shocks, nothing crazy. But now you get multi-terrain select, crawl control. There's some things on the inside you get, locking rear diff. So that all matters, right? Especially if you take your truck off the pavement. And there's that nice dark chrome grille setup up front. Just a beautiful, beautiful setup. I love the Platinum. Platinum last generation was beautiful, and it continues this generation. And we move on. 1794, another midnight black metallic. Nice inlay, non-TRD. Got that 20-inch silver wheel, which you guys can go down in the comments and let me know what you think about this one. I personally think that for the non-TRD wheels on the Tundra, this is my favorite wheel. That's a beaut. You got some chrome on it. You got chrome down along the door where it says 1794. You got the chrome lip around the window, chrome on the handles, chrome on the mirror caps, but it does flow together quite nice, being it is midnight black metallic. If you're going to have chrome and you're a fan of it, it always looks good on midnight black and magnetic gray. There's the big grille up front, and now that the sun is not out, you can really get a good sense. You got the chrome surround, but the grille itself is more of a silver, and it blends in nice. And I'm starting to see a lot of this on the high trim Tundras. They're putting like a little inlay in there, black inlay, and it makes it look really good because it breaks up the chrome quite a bit. I haven't seen that until this year. On the inside, we have a really good shot on the camera. It's kind of dark from the naked eye, but on the camera, you got saddle brown interior looking all sorts of good. Big screen, pano roof. I don't even have to show you because it's standard. And this, my friends, is the power bed step and the side steps because it doesn't have the TRD package. Love the 1794, always will. And these wheels, once again, my favorite non-TRD Tundra wheel. So this one here, this is a 2024. It has that 10-inch color heads-up display for $600. The power running boards and power bed step. Black front bumper letters. Okay, that's what we were just looking at up front. $100. $100 for those. That's crazy. It's actually more expensive than the tailgate insert, the one that goes in the Tundra across the bed, across the tailgate. $70,202. They want what looks to be $76,987. If there's any corrections on these prices, I will go onto their website and you will see a pop-up, and I will, let you know, because I don't know if they start to drop pricing if they take some of those stickers off or not. But I feel like I did go on their website the other day and there were some deals going on. But again, you will see a little pop-up if the price is different online. And the midnight black train continues. We have another midnight black Platinum. We've seen all black so far as the Tundras. And this is what I'm saying now. I like that this is sitting next to the 1794. So both right here, non-TRD, right? But the Platinum, everything's body color. So you can see the dark chrome wheels, see the black lip around the windows, the black down on the door by Platinum. That strip is chrome on the 1794. So if you like it where it's all body color and everything flows together, Platinum is the way. But on 1794, it gives it a little flair with a couple of chrome attachments to it, and that is the difference. Now these trucks here are what I always call sister trims because they are built the same way. JBL sound system, pano roof, genuine heated ventilated memory seats. Genuine leather, I should say. They are of the same level. The only difference is Western theme. So if you want a little chrome, that's the way to go. And if you want it all blacked out, I mean, this is considered dark chrome, but if you look at it from the front, I don't know how the camera picks it up, but actually it's perfect when they're next to each other. So dark chrome, regular chrome, you could kind of see the difference in brightness. Beautiful truck. They don't have that little Tundra one on here because why would you? It's already blacked out. Let's go around to the other side and see the price of this guy here. See what we got. This one here is 69,677. They want 72,967. It is a 2024. And there are some of the items on it. They're all pretty much built the same way. Power running boards and power bed step are always on there when there's no TRD off-road package. And when I say always, I don't mean every single one we've seen, just every single one we've seen today. So we move on down the line before we get any further. Which one is your favorite so far? The Black Platinum, the 1794, the Black Platinum, or the lifted SR5? Got to be honest with you, this is my winner right now. Love that 1794. Can't get enough of it. It has my attention. This, I believe, is a Nightshade edition. Yes, it is. I-Force Max. So this is going to be pretty much the same idea of what we saw when we were down at Shore Toyota last week. Now, Shore Toyota and the place we're at now, Liberty, are owned by the same folks. So you're going to see some of the same options. This is exactly the same magnetic gray metallic I-Force Max. Again, I have to stress how much I love Nightshade. Nightshade is a package that's just on the limited. It's $450, and it gives you the blacked out 20-inch wheels, and it blacks out the window trim, the badging, it body colors. That's all it does. There's nothing crazy luxury features or anything like that on the inside. It just basically body colors and blacks out everything. And it's only $450, which is cool because these trucks are mighty expensive nowadays, right? Black grille, that's the regular limited grille up front with the black badge. And it can come on regular I-Force as well. It's not just I-Force Max. Now you get standard heated, ventilated memory Softex, standard 14-inch screen. This has the bed lights and the outlet, but not standard in limited. They are not standard in limited. So make sure if you're buying your Tundra, you're checking on that. Love magnetic gray metallic. Love, love, love. This one here, loaded up fairly nice. So as you can see, Nightshade, $450. 20-inch black wheels, replaces chrome with black color keyed accents. I think that's a great idea. They finally did that. This has JBL, limited premium package, panoramic view monitor. Limited power package is what I'm talking about for the bed accessories. Heated leather steering wheel, all-weather floor aligners, non-skid spray-on bed liner, tailgate insert, 66,392. They want 70,682. I like Tacoma. They got a nice selection here. Looks like TRD Sports and some regular SR5s. Look at that with the sun coming up, the American flag. That looks great. I'm gonna have to save that for a picture later. And the good news is we still have 3 Tundras to go, and we're coming up on a trim that at first I was never a gigantic fan of, but to be honest with you, it has very much grown on me. And I like the offerings on this truck, ladies and gentlemen, the Capstone Tundra. This is the new flagship for the Tundra line. This is what they want you to think of when you think of Tundra. And it's a Denali. It's the Denali of Toyota and Tundra. It has 22-inch chrome wheels, as you see, a unique grille. It has black and white interior, aniline leather. It is loaded with all the options you could get. It's neat. It's something different. I'm not a huge fan of the wheels. I have seen some people do some upgrades to the wheels, and it actually changes the look quite a bit. Now, with this one, 4-wheel drive, Crew Max, 5.5-foot bed, I-Force Max. It's the only way you could get this truck. All of the options on the inside, that's all you can get on it. You can't really change anything. I think the only thing you can add on this truck is the AVS suspension and the load leveling rear height control. That's the only addition that you can get. I mean, of course, there's little things like floor mats, but I'm talking about real actual options. That's it. Magnetic gray metallic looks great. That's what I was talking about with chrome. Chrome and magnetic gray go together pretty nice. Bed light standard, outlet standard. 360 bird's eye standard. Let's see some price. Doesn't have anything on it. Doesn't have the ABS suspension. That's where you would see it because it is not standard when you look here. 79,824. This one says 91,614 and it's a 2023. So this one I know I saw online, and you're probably seeing something pop up next to this because I know this one doesn't have that markup anymore. So hopefully by now you're seeing quite a few pop-ups along the way of the pricing that they're saying online. I will get that all straightened out. But let's take a look at the inside because the sun has come up, but it's not to the point where there's any glare or anything yet, so you get a really good look at this interior for once. Look at that. It's white and black. Everything is soft touch. Pano roof is open, which is good. I mean, it's not open, but the shade is open. It's a black headliner in there. It's beautiful. Power folding mirrors. I mean, the thing's loaded up. When you think of any option available on Tundra, the Capstone is the way. I mean, it doesn't have TRD off-road, and this is one that I don't think needs TRD off-road because now you have Platinum in 1794 with that potential option. So this is of the same breed, a luxury trim, just it's special in, the interior. It has its own specific interior. And my favorite part of this truck is the grille. Now you guys know I'm not a huge chrome guy, but I love this grille. Black with the silver. Whoever designed that, great idea, great job. But they kept the body color surround, and that's what gives it a nice look to it. It also has body color over fenders, which a lot of people always say they don't like the fact that they use like a black over fender on certain colors. Well, I think the body color is the way to go. Let me know what you think in the comments below about that one. A 1794 Midnight Black Metallic. I have a lot of Midnight Black Metallic. That must be a big seller up here. Saddle brown and the Midnight Black and the chrome we just talked about. It all flows together fairly nicely. Regular I-Force. This is fairly similar to what we just looked at, so we will go right to the sticker here. You will see the pano is open over there, shade. 10-inch heads-up display. This is a 2024. Not a lot of options on this one. 70,202. They want 76,987. And there's why. Gotta love the 1794. Let me ask you a question. I don't think I've ever asked you this. This is kind of one I should have asked ages ago. When it comes to Tundra, how important is the TRD off-road package to your purchase? For instance, say you wanted a TRD off-road package and you came in, you wanted a 1794 TRD off-road. That's what you're buying. You came in and all they had was this and that other one sitting over there. Would this, if they gave you a great deal, change your mind to where you didn't want the TRD off-road package? I always wonder that. Like, is that a make or break for you or not? Go down in the comments below. Let me know. Now we're going to end this video on another one of the Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed Tundras with the lift, which once again, we saw that lunar one, I don't even know, a month ago? It was the beginning of October, I think. I'm obsessed with these trucks. I love the way they look. I think they look unique. I think with the right tire, this thing is going to look so awesome. But functional big bed, functional big cab. It's got the lift. You put like a 35 by 12.50 on there, it's going to look really good. Obviously looks good with the ice cap exterior. Sun coming up behind it. That'll be a good thumbnail. So you got the 20-inch TRD wheel upgrade. This is an SR5. So just so in case you're new to Tundra, the TRD off-road comes with an 18-inch wheel and tire package. When you get up into limited Platinum and 1794 TRD off-road, this is the wheel you get, but a lot of dealers will add this wheel and tire package to SR5, making me wonder if one day we're just going to see this be the TRD wheel. If you remember the old generation, the TRD wheel was the TRD wheel no matter what trim. Got that TRD grill up front. Chrome badge, that'd be blacked out. You got to black that out. But white with the black everything on it looks great. Now, if this was a limited, that chrome surround and the badge would be body color. Well, blacked out badge, body color surround. Very nice truck. Look, with the logo behind it and everything. That is gorgeous. I love the look of these lifted long bed Crew Maxes. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, I can tell you already this one's going to be loaded up. I can see the soft text shining in the sun. I can see the big screen. So, has a lot of options in it. Please keep in mind, I always like to tell everyone, you cannot get any kind of moonroof or pano roof when it comes to SR5. You have to go up to limited for that. This has the bird's eye camera action on it. This has the bed accessories. There's the bed light in case you've never seen the outlet. It's over here. So let's see what we got going on. Yeah, this thing's loaded up nice. You can always tell when you're walking up when the lists are almost the same. Advanced off-road technology package, premium audio package. There's the suspension lift, PVM BSM outer mirrors, TRD off-road premium package, off-road 20-inch wheels. It's got a lot on it. 68,138, 71,428. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite of the day. I just can't help but to love these lifted crew maxes with the 6.5-foot bed. You got to let me know what you think in the comments below about that one. I think this will be everybody's favorite. But who knows, because there's a lot of different trims here today. So we saw this beautiful thing that someone needs to buy. Let me ask you this before we walk away from it. We saw the limited Lunar in the same setup down in Turnersville. Which one would you rather, the SR5 in white, same setup, or would you rather the Lunar Limited? Now, remember, the Lunar Limited had the 3 fins on top of the back. This one only has the 1 fin, and that has to do with the Wi-Fi trailer camera. So that is not on this. So let me know which one you like out of those two. Now, when we break it down and walk all these Tundras, which one is your favorite? As I always say, which one would you take home today? Got one right here, beauty. We have, once again, I'm sorry about the wind, which seems to be picking up. We have the 1794 in black. We have the capstone over there, magnetic gray metallic. All the way down in the corner, we have the 3-inch lift SR5. We got a platinum. We have another 1794, another platinum, and the nightshade. So out of those, which one is your favorite? Which one you taking home today? I thank you guys for watching. Once again, Liberty Toyota, Burlington, New Jersey. A beautiful day. Sun is coming up. It's not raining like it was last time, so that is another successful walk once again. Someday, I'm going to take one of them home. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and now TikTok at TundraDude34. TundraDude34 gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.